The government shutdown, Hurricane Michael, keeping your kids safe while they're at school. These are real life issues that impact so many of us.
And those, along with so many other things we face every day, can really take a toll on our mental health. But help is out there. Abby Walton is here to tell us about a resource many people may not know about. Abby?
Eden and Julie, in Florida and Georgia, 1 in every 6 people are dealing with a mental health issue, meaning there is a good chance that either you or somebody you know is currently struggling. But there is help in our area, and it starts by dialing 3 very important numbers.
Helpline 211, this is Christine.
211. 3 numbers keeping these phones ringing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So you called today because you're interested in getting some food pantries.
Part of their mission, connecting people with information for things like food, utilities, and rent assistance. But when you dial 211, you're also guaranteed something more.
I can definitely look that up for you. And is there anything that happened that has you interested in finding these food pantries?
Simple questions often sparking emotional conversations.
If we don't ask, they're not going to start talking.
And Carrie Tyree knows firsthand.
I actually called the hotline in it would have been like January 1994.
Now she's the director of hotline programs. But at the time, Carrie was a young wife, mother, and newly disabled after breaking her neck in an accident.
At the time, I was not mobile. I couldn't drive.
She was just looking for transportation assistance. But Carrie says what happened next changed her forever.
She said, how does it feel to transition from being fit, mobile, independent, to needing to ask for help? And it was just the floodgates opened.
That empathetic touch, Carrie says, is what makes 211 so special.
We can provide advocacy and, help get you further assistance out if you need, okay?
Volunteers and staff undergoing extensive training to go beyond the caller's initial need.
We're getting very disconnected as a society. Social media still does not connect us and make us fulfilled. And so we get a lot of calls from people that are lonely.
Or dealing with anxiety, depression, even thoughts of suicide. 211 taking calls from people of all ages and walks of life, including a growing group 11 to 14-year-olds.
We have a lot of young people that call and say, my friend mentioned this, and I'm afraid to talk to my mom about it.
Hotline supervisor Katie Kleiner is hopeful a rise in young callers means some of the stigmas are fading around mental health.
Mental health is just as important as physical health. It doesn't mean that you have a weakness or there's something wrong with you.
But it does mean you should talk to someone.
We have more people than ever that are going through huge stresses.
Carrie knows what that feels like, but she also knows the relief from calling, knowing that with every phone ring, there's someone who is willing to not only help, but also listen. And again, Eden and Julie, 211 Big Bend is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even during holidays and natural disasters. And just listen to this. I thought this was incredible. During Hurricane Michael back in October, during that entire month, not only did they stay open during the hurricane, but in that month, they took around 6,800 phone calls. In a typical month, their call volume is about 2,800. Wow. But they never stop service, and they say they will never stop service because they definitely want to help everyone who is out there.
That's right. Sometimes you just need to pick up the phone and talk to someone.
Some angels on the other end of the line in this case, that's for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Abby, thank you.